Injured Liverpool £41 million player now seen running and doing ball work. Klopp said he would be out for months. Jurgen Klopp says the main star has completed his rehabilitation and is fine to face Brighton. Welcome, my friend supporter. You are on the news channel of the biggest and best club in the world. Robertson was being evaluated by the Reds after leaving the first half of Scotland's friendly against Northern Ireland on Tuesday due to an ankle problem. Speaking at his press conference before the Premier League home game against Brighton on Sunday, Liverpool coach Klopp said, "Robbo, we're taking it one day at a time, so we'll see. He won't train today, but he's not as bad as we thought, so it's okay." Klopp, whose team, after the game against Brighton, continues their title challenge by hosting Sheffield United next Thursday and then playing against Manchester United away 3 days later, also reported that Darwin Núñez, who was withdrawn from the Uruguayan national team at the start of the international break, was fine. Ibrahima Konate, absent from Liverpool's last 3 games, will also be available this weekend, and although Klopp said he was not sure if this applies to Curtis Jones, the midfielder is training. Liverpool also had Alisson Becker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Diogo Jota out. And Klopp added, "The other boys from next week, step by step, I think they'll join the team training and then team training, so we'll see what we do with that. They're not far off, but they haven't arrived yet. They're all taking their steps, so it's positive." The Reds coach confirmed that young midfielder Stefan Bajcetic has returned to partial training and should be able to train fully with the U21s from next week. The 19-year-old is seen as one of the most promising talents in Liverpool's academy, and Jamie Carragher praised him as an excellent player after his performance against Everton last season. Bajcetic played only 72 minutes of football this season while struggling with a continuous groin problem. Liverpool has taken a very cautious approach with the young midfielder, and Klopp says he is very happy that the player is almost training with the more experienced players. The youngster also built muscles during the rehabilitation period. Regarding Liverpool midfielder Stefan Bajcetic, Klopp said, "In terms of brains, he's natural, so I don't think he's lost anything. But pace is another thing. He's now training partially with the U21s and will be training fully with the U21s next week because we hardly train as we play all the time. After that, he will participate in our training. That's the plan, and then we'll see." Liverpool organized an open training session this week, and in this session, positive news about the Reds' injuries, this time with Diogo Jota, was shared by the Redmen TV. In the video, the injured forward Jota can be seen engaging in a quite intense running exercise which is crucial, also including some small ball work. Jota, signed for £41 million from Wolves, got injured in February, and Jurgen Klopp said at the time that he would be out for months. However, if this video serves as a reference, then Jota might well be returning earlier than anticipated. Diogo Jota's return is crucial for Liverpool. When Jota got injured, it was indeed a disaster for Liverpool and Klopp. The Portuguese forward had become crucial in the first 3 and was in good form. His injury also seemed severe, and looking back, there were fears that he wouldn't return to play for many games this season. However, the video shown here indicates that Jota might not be far off. He is running, turning, controlling, and playing the ball. He is practically doing everything. If Jota manages to somehow return to contention, it will be like a new signing for Liverpool, and in the end, something that could make a difference in the title race. Jurgen Klopp confirmed that Darwin Núñez is fine to play against Brighton on Sunday. The forward did not travel with Uruguay during the international break, and instead remained at Liverpool to complete his injury rehabilitation. The 24-year-old was doubtful for the Reds' clash with Brighton this weekend, but Jurgen Klopp confirmed that Núñez is ready to go, while also providing updates on some other Liverpool stars with injury concerns. "Curtis, I'm not sure if he's available, but he's back in training. Ibu had an extra day of rest, nothing more," Klopp said via Sky Sports. "Andy Robertson will take it easy day by day. He won't train today, Friday, but he's not as bad as we thought. The other boys starting next week step by step. I think they'll join parts of the team training and then team training, so we'll see what we do with that. They're not far off, but they haven't arrived yet, so everyone is taking their steps. It's positive. Darwin is fine. He did rehabilitation during the week and trained partially on the first day since we returned, and has been training at full throttle since then. Darwin Núñez will have a big role to play for the rest of the season." With Liverpool aiming to add the Premier League and the Europa League to the success of the Carabao Cup this season, Nunez will have a crucial role to play in the remaining games. With Diogo Jota injured and Cody Gakpo lately weak, this leaves the Uruguayan star as the Reds' best goal-scoring hope behind Mohamed Salah. The 24-year-old has already produced this season in the 42 matches he has played, scoring 17 goals and providing 14 assists. Klopp expects more, and as his physical condition is not a problem, Brighton is the next opportunity to increase his numbers.